Good afternoon, everyone. This is Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Brian James. I want to update you on the possibility of severe weather across the high plains for the day tomorrow. We're starting off by taking a look at what's going on around the region with the satellite. And you can see in the visible satellite that we have some scattered clouds around right now. But the big story is that we have a big storm system just back to the west of us. Actually, it's pretty far back to the west. It's still primarily across parts of California. But you can see a bunch of cloud cover out ahead of the storm system that's making its way across generally parts of New Mexico right now. Across the high plains, there's not too much going on right now, but that's going to be changing as we head through the next couple of days. And there is a chance for a few thunderstorms across eastern New Mexico for tonight, but the bigger concern is for the day tomorrow as we have a stationary boundary make its way into northern parts of the Texas Panhandle, and also this upper-level storm system gets a lot closer to us. Plenty of Gulf of Mexico moisture around, and those are the ingredients coming together for the possibility of some severe weather. So we're looking at the computer model data. This one model in particular is more of a short-range model, and it's showing what's taking place first thing tomorrow morning. Not too much to see, really, as we start off the day. We will have some low clouds around as we head through the morning hours, but in the afternoon, if we start to see some sunshine, you will start to get a little bit of indication of that boundary working its way into northern parts of the high plains. But with that sunshine, we'll start destabilizing the atmosphere and that possibility of seeing thunderstorms develop. Although I think for the most part, even through, say, around the noon hour, which is what we're looking at right here, it's showing some areas of green or some precipitation in the eastern and central parts of the Texas Panhandle. That may or may not form. We'll have to see if that actually does come to fruition or not. But what I am concerned about is back across central and eastern sections of New Mexico. Those areas are, in fact, thunderstorms developing as early as around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But as we head into about 4 o'clock or so in the afternoon, you can see the areas of yellow and kind of a golden color picking up. That's some of the heavier thunderstorms that'll be developing across eastern New Mexico and making their way into the western parts of the Texas Panhandle. And then by 7 o'clock in the evening, those thunderstorms are going to be making their way through the central part of the Texas Panhandle, marching off toward the east. And there will be that possibility of large hail, damaging winds, and perhaps even a few isolated tornadoes. And with that in mind, the Storm Prediction Center for the day tomorrow has most of the viewing area in a slight risk for severe weather. Right now, in terms of probability, it's a 15% probability, which is still somewhat on the low side. I wouldn't be surprised to see that go up during the day tomorrow, but there's a lot of uncertainties. How far south does that stationary boundary make it? How much sunshine do we see? That's also going to be a factor. So several things going into play for the day tomorrow. Just keep it tuned to Storm Surge 7. We'll, of course, keep you posted on the severe weather threat, keep you ahead of the storm, and we will have more information on this possibility of severe weather as we head into the next couple of days coming up on Pro News 7 at 5, 6, and 10. Hope you'll join us.